I think we are going live. So let's just
Yep, live.
perfect. All right, hello and welcome everyone to today's BTC Pre-Market Prep. Today is October 30th, and we're joined with co-founders Rennie and Andy. How's it going?
Yeah, we're
Good.
good.
Good. How's it going with you? Early morning for you? You imbibing coffee?
Yes, yes, absolutely. I actually have that right on hand, on point, ready to go.
Perfect.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, BTC made a lot of action yesterday, and it's really cool to see. But it'd be interesting to see where things are at right now. So yeah, without further ado, go for it, guys.
Okay. We're looking at the market report of this morning, and you can see that the 4 hour jumped from below 50 to above 50. That means the market is up. Well, we already knew that. But so the health is getting back into the market, at least in the 4 hours. The 50 is the gauge is over 50. For the 12 hours, we are also starting to get there. The 1 day is, of course, lagging because that needs a bit more time. We've got the one from this evening coming in. Run back a bit. So from the above 50 to below 50, that's because of the correction of what happened yesterday. Big move up. But eventually, when we are going to go over that 50% and it stays there, then for a while, then the market is starting to get in in a real uptrend. Here below, you can see the different sectors: AI, DeFi, gaming, coin, and NFT. And meme coin is outperforming all of the rest of the sectors, and it has done so for quite a while. If you become a member, then you could get these reports in your membership. So if you're interested in this, have a look at that. Let me go to BTC. Oh no, let me go first to two of our other indicators, the short-term BTC trend. And that's positive. That's changed positive already before that move came in that Bitcoin just made. Long-term trend is also since the 28 positive. So we were actually already in a positive trend before that move up came. Fear and greed index is at 77. No, not a little bit up. Yeah, well, it went up a little bit, of course, because Bitcoin had that jump. Okay, let's go to Bitcoin now. As you can see, the lines on these levels are hold and break levels. If you want to know more about those levels and how to draw them yourself, then just have a look at our memberships. And if you pick the elite one, you have all the videos that makes you a profitable trader. The daily break has been touched. That's basically all-time high that Bitcoin reached, and of course there's then a reaction. So there's always a first-time reaction if if a break level gets hit. I'll dive a little bit deeper to the 4 hour because we are now this level is rejecting the move up, and I've drawn in a hold level where it should hold. If this level doesn't hold, then there will be a further correction to the downside. Doesn't mean that it's going to turn into a negative trend, just will turn in a bigger correction, bigger in the sense of more loss in price. Well, that's it for Bitcoin. let's have a look at some of the tips that came in just now. There's a tip in the NFT sector. It's GST, USDT.
GHSD, yeah.
Okay, let's go there.
It's actually already going up. They kind of came in and is already up by
GHSD.
nearly 3%.
So it came in. When did it come in? What
Just
time?
now. Just now.
Just now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'll do this on the fly. We always start at the daily level. So I put in some levels as I
Excuse me.
and we copy that. These are 2 levels. There's a third one, of course, on the top. So these are the levels that can be reached. And we've got a level here. Yes, this is a, as we call it, an origin level. As I said, if you have a look at the videos, you will understand what those are. And we've got a hold and break level here. This, what the hell? And here's one more. And, so let's do this. No. So if you look at, I want to go one. Yeah, if you look at this, then there's quite a big possibility that it's going out to this break level or just before this break level. And you've got a 4-hour area where it can also get some support. And let me, a 4-hour, okay. And then need one more. So grade is also. So these are levels where it could pull back to, but looking at the chart, it might just go after the break to try and break that break level. And this over here, there's maybe some hold level, but you can, if you study the videos, you can find that yourself. And if that hold level gets touched, then it's holding the move down, and that means that there's no follow up to the upside. So let's see what happens here and the next time. Let me see, is there anything else that came in?
Yes, 1 or 2, yeah.
DeFi, CVX USDT. Let me put it in here. CVX USDT. And let's have a look at the chart. Go for the daily again. So this is a daily hold. Not sure if that's touched, but we have a look at that later. And what I have here is Okay. What I have here is a hold level. Sorry, a break level on the bottom side. And we've got something here too. So also, yes, a nice move up. Target levels are around here. I have to zoom in a bit. Yeah, this is already touched, so we need to have a look at the 4 hour, see where the level is at the 4 hour, if it hasn't been touched. And there's the 4 hour level. Just make that yellow. It's not the right level yet, so this one can be removed. You need to dive a little deeper in the chart to see if there's something in the 1 hour. So 1 hour is already touched. I'll leave that for yellow for now. And see if there's something in the 15-minute.
So what Renee's doing is that when you get a 4 hour candle, of course, there are 16, 15-minute candles in a 4 hour candle, and there are a lot more 1 minute and 5 minute ones. So you can sometimes discover break and hold levels within that single 4 hour candle or daily candle a lot more, which might be very telling.
Yeah, basically what it does when you find those levels and they are already touched, that means that they are invalidated. So you look for a level that isn't touched. So you go from daily to 4 hour to 1 hour to 15-minute to 5 minute to 3 to 1. And so every level that is touched is invalidated. And your aim is, in this case, your target level is the hold level on the top side. So if you are long here, so if you bought into it, you will then set your target at the level that hasn't been touched. Of course, you can, it depends on the trader. You can, of course, take profit earlier or during the move, but that's how we do it. So back to the daily, or it came in the 4 hour. So back to the 4 hour. There's some upside left in this coin. Let's see if it reaches that hold level on the top side.
So is this the kind of coin that you would trade immediately, or you'd wait for a certain condition?
I would try to get in a bit lower, so a bit closer to the break level, because what goes up goes down, and on the bottom side there is also, like, here you have, for instance, a 1 hour hold level that is a bit closer to that. Sorry, that's a bit closer to that break level. So your stop is not that far away from your entry, and you have more upside potential.
Yeah, I've been doing that the most of today, is doing exactly what you've just said, saying I'm just going to wait, because Bitcoin has kind of been rejected as well from effectively the break level, which is nearly at the all-time high. I've been setting TradingView alerts, and they've been going off because they've been pulling back towards that hold level. And that's a much better, and as you just said, your risk reward is better because you're closer to what your initial stop would be as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea. You will have trades that go against you, but when they go against you, you don't want to have a big loss. You just want to have you want to minimize the loss as much as possible. So yeah, there are trades that you will miss, but it's worth it because when these trades that you go in halfway or almost at the top and they go against you, you will lose a lot more than when you use this system. And as I said, if you watch the videos, take an elite subscription, watch the videos, it will go after all of these hold and break levels, origin levels. It tells you where to get in, how the system works, and it also tells you at what points you don't go in at a certain hold level.
In fact, it's worth saying that even if someone came into Zazook and took a free trial, even before you took a free trial, the first level of education that starts talking about hold and break levels is free. So you can come on in for no commitment whatsoever and check those out.
Right. And it's a good way of learning how to trade. And the thing is, when you are in this market and you try to find a system that works for you, and you tried over 150 systems or indicators or whatever it is that you are using, we did all the work for you. I mean, I've been trading for I don't know how many years, but a long time, and I made my mistakes and did things that I shouldn't have done, but I learned because of them, and I started to understand that you basically need to look at market price. Indicators can help you maybe, but they are not telling you when to get in. It's the price that tells you where to get in and where to get out.
Totally.
Sweet.
Okay. Is there anything else that we can have a look at? I don't think so.
Well, interesting that in that channel that you're in now in DeFi, we had a juicy tip over there. You can see, JTO. It's on your screen right now. So JTO.
JTO USDT.
It's right there on your screen right now. No, it's, if you go back to this.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. So you want me to have a look at that coin?
No, that was when you see a red like that, it means we're stopping monitoring.
Yeah, I know, but maybe you thought, okay.
No, sorry, telling the viewers that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Over means that we've stopped monitoring it, and that this trade wasn't huge. It got to nearly just short of a 5% max profit.
Yeah, there's quite.
Yeah, look, 3
to 33, 6. This one now.
didn't do well.
Didn't work out. Probably was at a break level when it came in.
Yes, possibly so.
Okay.
But that's pretty cool.
There were
though,
some other coins.
what you can see with how
There
the
was-
juicy tips are over, and you get that max profit achieved as it was following.
Well, actually, the other thing to know, and I thought it was going to come in for GHST whilst we were on this call, because it's nearly reached 3% already, is that if you go to one of the update channels, Renee, pick one out, it's not a problem. Yeah, so if you look at Pendle there, that came in 22 hours ago, and it had a 3%. And then you can, so we have, when it gets to certain profit targets, we send an update into the channel. So if you are trading or you're waiting, I mean, I actually use this quite a bit, that if a coin is heading towards a break level and I'm going to wait for it to see if it's rejected, I can wait for an alert to come in saying 3%. I then go back and then I go, okay, now I'm going to wait to see if it's rejected.
Right.
Yeah, get in at a
Well,
discount.
let's see what happens.
And then it will normally pull back, yeah.
Let's see what happens to these coins that we had a look at today. And let me see again. It was
Now it's what happens to BTC is
right.
going to be very interesting over the next 24 48 hours.
Yeah, well, if you talk about BTC, then I think hold on. BTC.
Are we at the AMA part of the discussion, or?
We're almost ready to the daily update's kind of over. Yeah, it's having a little pullback there, but that was almost that red line that Rene's got on as a break level. It's kind of just below the all-time high, and if it breaks through that red line, we've got an all-time high. So it went through it and was rejected, which is normal, right? It's perfectly normal.
Yeah. So the first time it touches, it's almost always rejected. And let's see how and what extent it will be rejected. If it gets rejected and it lingers around here and starts to test it again and test it again, and maybe you just it will go through it. If it goes deeper than these levels, then it's probably gonna go and correct a bit more.
Yeah.
But it could already be done. It could already be done correcting.
Either way, it's still BTC still very bullish. Yeah. Even if it pulled back to the yellow lines beneath you, it doesn't matter because we're still very bullish.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if it breaks that day break, it will maybe go to the next round number, like near 80,000. And
I think we've run a bit long. Sorry about that, folks.
Okay.
So over to Biz.
No, this is cool. Actually, these type of discussions is actually what helps me become a better trader, being familiarized with these type of conversations. Especially with the amount of experience you guys bring, definitely helps streamline my learning curve. So appreciate you guys for sharing the detailed analysis and utilizing the Zazook platform. I mean, it makes it easier for myself. I'm a true testament. Been getting results off of this platform and completed a 10x challenge. So definitely know it's there. Although I am the riskier type trader, but utilizing insights like these makes that process much more enjoyable. But yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna end the call here. It is October 30th, and this concludes the BTC Pre-Market Prep. Thank you, Rennie and Andy, for joining the call and giving us the insights. If you guys are interested, you guys can join Zazook. Enter the server. The links is in our description. You can come in as for free by joining and activating the free trial, or you can purchase the NFT. And by purchasing the NFT, you guarantee to lock in your lifetime discount at 80%. And once this 80% window is not offered anymore, we will not be opening this again. So get involved. If you want to purchase the NFT, go to Zazook.App, enter that into your web browser, and purchase that today. And we'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same channel. All right, peace out, guys.
Happy trading, everyone.
Oh, there you
And
go.
there's something else. We will hang out in the lounge for anybody that has any questions.
Awesome. Definitely. I'm going to be there right now. So guys, join the lounge if you guys want to join in for the AMA. And yes,